Hey YouTubers, Chris here from Salty Life. Staying in Atlantic City this week, taking a vacation. Here's the sunrise at my hotel window, staying at the Ocean Casino. Taking a trip down to Margate, which is 2 beaches south of here, to visit my friend Doug. He's got a membership to a private fishing pier, so we're gonna check that out and see what we catch. So here we are. We already made it to Margate. This is Exeter Avenue. Taking a right here, taking a walk down. Obviously, I sped this up so we're not wasting everybody's time. But at the end of this road is a private fishing pier called Margate Anglers Club. All right, up the ramp we go into the wild blue yonder. Actually, into the fishing pier. Look, they have magic doors. They open up just as you arrive. This is Jeeves, the doorman. Hi, Jeeves.
Welcome.
Hello, YouTubers. Doing something a little different today. We're going to fish on the Margate Fishing Pier at the Margate Anglers Club. My buddy Doug here from Sea Robins. I'm going to put his channel link below. He does some travel videos. He spent a couple months in Indonesia, which is pretty cool. He's also been doing some RV videos, so check it out below. So this is the locker room you walk into at the Margate
See my locker?
Fishing Club. Where's your locker?
Over here.
Let's go here. So they give you a locker when you're a member, and you can put all your stuff in it.
Oh, great. Guess I got my sodas in there. I got your tackle box.
Let's take a look.
That's pretty cool.
So that's the
Keep your
locker.
jacket when it's cold and windy on the pier.
Some of the people
We're
cut
spoiled.
holes in the top so their fishing rods poke out the top.
Yeah.
So this place is pretty cool. It's got meeting rooms. Here, let's walk over here. I guess they used to have bunks in here, but people abused it. They were kind of living out of the bunkhouse, which is not cool. It's not what it was intended for. But we're gonna shoot some fishing videos in a minute. Hopefully we catch something. I hear flounder are biting. They got a little tackle shop with an honor system deal. So got shirts and stuff. But look at all this tackle, and the prices are super reasonable. I don't know if you can see that. $7 for $10 for these rigs. That's pretty cool. So let's see. A little kitchen area. That's the pier out there. We're gonna walk out there in a minute. And you got a meeting rooms here. So if you're a member and you want to have a little birthday party or something, looks like you could do that. So check it out. We're gonna walk out to the pier and do some fishing. Hey gang, we're about halfway out on the pier here. You can see they're grooming the beach. Got Atlantic City up this way. That's where I stayed last night. We're staying for a few days at Atlantic City. Right there, actually the tallest building there is where we're staying, the Ocean Casino. The sun's coming up. See the rays, that's pretty wild. Actually, the sun's been up. It's about 7:30-ish now. The sun's been up since probably 5:30-ish. So here's my buddy Doug. Like I said, check out his link below. He's got some travel videos on there. So here is where we're gonna fish. We're gonna see if we can catch a couple flounder right off the bat. Apparently they're out here just past the surf line. So we'll see what happens. That's how you caught it last time by doing what you're doing?
Well, I'm just kind of cast out and bring it in. Here he comes. Coming up with the first catch of the day. That's close.
Nah,
A little shorty, but just good looking.
We're gonna throw him back.
Yeah, throw him back.
Calm down, buddy.
They're in that surf, right? In the surf, right?
Yeah.
Yep, that's the way to go. Right down in the breakers down in here. There's a couple little holes down in here by these breakers. You definitely catch them in there. Caught a bunch in there the other day. There you go. Back at it again. Talk about nasty. These spider crabs are just ugly. Can't even get them. He's got hanging onto the. Look at this thing. A dinosaur. Does anybody eat these things? I don't know. They don't look appetizing. All right, let me get him off this hook. I can put this down. He's got him right in the leg. It looks like there. Okay. Back at it. All right. Little guy just caught a perch. I guess that's a perch. He's not croaking now. He's a little guy. He's probably 5 inches long. That's it. Ah. No. Throw him back. Lost him. So you can look. He looks big here. Move it up, and you put him out. Now he's a little guy. Goodbye.
Alright gang, fishing for a little bit. Caught a short flounder. Sea robins here. Doug from Sea Robins, he caught a few perch. So I tried cutting one up, use it for cut bait. I lost it, but I lost the bait. Maybe a fish bit, I don't know. I'm gonna go out and get some bells. About to. So they got bait freezers here on the pier, refrigerators. Just put your name on a plastic container and you can keep your bait in the fridge. Pretty cool. And there's a fridge on top, freezer on the bottom. So, a lot of people use bloodworms for kingfish apparently, which I'm going to try after I get rehydrated. We're going to try a little kingfishing. Oh, and you can buy bait here too. It's all cheaper than you can buy in the tackle shop.
A little bit of everything. Mullet, mackerel, clam, bunker. Got some sand up here.
A little bougie way of fish, but I like it.
It's good. It's all Venmo. It's all honor system. Everything.
Yep. And I got two of these little cabins out on the pier. So if you get hot, which today is kind of warm, you can hide in here. Tide's going out right now, so the water's a little shallow right here. I don't know if you can see. But when the tide's in, you can actually camp out here in the air conditioning.
Go in there.
Watch TV. This is Phillies territory, so they like to watch the Phillies here. So all you New Yorkers, sorry.
Right.
And then you can fish right here. So stay in there, climate controlled, and watch your rod out here. A little bougie, but I like it. Also plenty of cleaning stations along the pier. This is one of like 3 or 4. Pretty cool. So on the other side of this gate, towards the beach, it's actually public access. You can access this from the beach. You can't fish because the water is beyond that gate, but it's icy. A little outside shower here if you want to wash the sand off or clean up your rods.
You could rent these lockers for beach chairs for people that just want to hang on the beach.
Huh.
That's what all these are, beach chair lockers.
All right, gang. Doug and I just cooled off for a bit because it's steamy hot out here. The wind's coming out of the west. Feels like it's 95 plus high humidity. Normally you get an ocean breeze out here that cools you off, but not today. So look at this. Monday, June 23rd. Gorgeous fishing pier with nobody on it. I guess that's the perks of having a private membership to a private angling club. So we'll see. We're gonna try a little different strategy. I caught a flounder this morning. We're gonna try catching some kingfish or maybe some perch. I'll keep you posted. All right, we're rolling. So if either of those rods hit something, we got it on film. Here we are at the Margate Anglers Club, the end of the pier. Caught some fish today. We caught some perch, caught some flounder. We got 2 rods out there on the end. We're the only people on the pier. Beautiful day, a little hot, but it's not raining. Oh, I got a bite.
The bite? You know, got something.
definitely a hit. There he is, the legend. Here's the setup. We got a sabiki rig for bait. Got 2 rigs out for perch and 1 out for bluefish. Let's see what happens.
So later that evening, we came back with the ladies to Robert's Place, and we had an awesome dinner. You guys in the Margate area, check this place out. Great food. And then we watched the sunset on the pier. There's a good picture of us. So, not a great fishing day, but not a bad one either. All right, it's the next morning, Tuesday morning. I'm out here in Atlantic City, near the T Jetty, waiting for Doug to meet me here. Going to give the T Jetty Beach a try. That's where we're staying, the ocean. Actually, one of those rooms on the 29th floor overlooks where we're standing right now. Here's the Atlantic City Boardwalk. Beautiful morning, a little warm. Sun's coming up. I don't know if you can see it right over that little hill, dune, whatever you want to call it. We're gonna waiting for Doug to get here. We're gonna take a walk out there, so we'll keep you posted. All right, here we are, Atlantic City, fishing off the front part of what's called the T Jetty. This is Absecon Inlet. So we'll see what happens. Just cast it out for the first time. Wanted to fish the beach there, but on the whole beach there were sunbathers right in the spot that I wanted to fish. That's the story. I was at the airport when my ship came in. So I haven't lost my mind. There was a dolphin in the inlet surfacing every now and then. I was trying to capture him on film, but as it always works out, it never happens when you're trying to film something and have a wild animal react the way you want it to. So, no dolphin, but he's there. He's just under the water. All right, I'm going to end this video. I should post a couple more this week. Peace out, y'all.